Today what we're going to do is we're going to try this UCO FlatPack portable grill and fire pit. Now, it comes with your grill right here. Set that down. And it comes with this here to lift your grill on and off as well. Just a little tool with it. The way this works, you grab your grill, put this out in between each other, and there you go. That's your grill set up. And then you set your rack. There's a hole through there on the side, so you actually set your rack in there, bring this up, and set your rack on that side. It can't move, and that is the grill or fire pit setup. Now, I've always said that nature provides. Look back here, this fallen tree. I'm going to get a lot of my firewood from that. It's already, you see I've got a little collected there, but there's little fine pieces and so on, so it's going to save on wood processing. Plus, it has a bunch of limbs and such that I can use as well. And what a gorgeous place to cook out here and test this. Anyhow, let's get this loaded up and fired up. I've got this loaded right now, and I'm going to start this up, but I'm going to use these Sweet Fire strikeable fire starters from UCO as well. So it's rather windy out here. Oh wow. He's still going. I thought the wind was going to blow it out. It's really windy. So I'm just going to light this up and let it burn down some and get caught really nice and go from there. Now just let that burn out. Now I've cleared away the debris underneath this as well, just for safety reasons. Whenever you deal with fire, you should always think safety. I also got my gloves because I'm going to have to put my grill on later. And if anything ever happened where I had to do something to put out fire, or this fell over or anything like that, have gloves on so you can pick it up quick or whatever, and you're going to lessen your chance of getting burnt. So gloves are always a good idea. Still burning down there and such, so I'm going to put this grill on. Just going to line it up on that side first, and see, I just have to pull this out just a hair to line it up on that side. There we go. My grill is in place, but I need gloves for that for sure. Now I've got some butter herb noodles here, pasta sauce, and I've got 2 cups of water in here. So I'm going to add this in here, and normally you bring this to a boil and then add your noodles. A lot of times when I'm out here, I add it first and let it gently warm up to temperature and such. So I can take this and set that right there, and I can start that cooking. Now while that's cooking on that side, I've got a pork chop that I'm going to put on the other side. And we'll get that cooking. So what I like about this here, this side here has a lot of flame. This one here is just coals. You can kind of separate them and have your coals over here for cooking and your flame on this side. So let's see how this works. This old piece of birch bark was hanging off the tree, so I decided to take that off. This is boiling up nicely, so it definitely provides enough heat that you can cook on this side as well. Now I just got to wait for them to be done. They're softening up nicely. Pork chop's all finished there now. I'll take that off in a second, and this will be ready. Pork chop is done. Going to use that birch bark as my plate till I get it cut up. It's looking nice. This here is done as soon as the noodles are soft. Ow. That's hot. Let that go for just a little bit longer, and we'll take it off. I've used very little wood in this. That's pretty cool. Definitely be able to put 2 pots on this, take this out, and cook a good meal for 2 people just with this. That's pretty sweet. Very cool. My meal is cooked, and look, all kinds of wood left. And I have my pork chop done, as well as my noodles. Just letting those cool. I'm gonna eat up and give you my final thoughts. So I ate my pork chop, and the smoke and such. I love the flavor of cooking meat on an open fire. Now I'm still letting my noodles cool, but I wanted to give you my thoughts on this, and I can totally see that's not even hot down here at all, so I can totally see taking this into the woods. Now, I'm not going to carry this in my pack all the time, but if I want to take the family out and just something quick and it's a contained fire, we can roast hot dogs on it, burgers, whatever, and I can also use charcoal with this. So I can take this, put it on a, in a park, and put it on a tabletop or something and use it as a grill that way. Many options with this, and it's made out of stainless steel, so it's going to last a long time. I was very excited about it, and you can see it has great airflow, and it's burning down very nice, and I could still be cooking on this for a long time still to come with just filling that once. Didn't have to feed it or anything, so that is pretty cool. I'm very impressed with this, and I think that it may be an item that many people could enjoy. So thanks a lot for coming along and checking out my meal and seeing how this works. Take care, and thanks.